Whatever, I'm hoping for something exciting at least. We needed to end our group stage here. N versus Psy. Who's advancing with A? Game tip deleted.
Ook.
And do we get one more? Oh no, a red spy is in the base. It's me.
It's
I'm the
you.
red spy. I don't know who I'm a spy for, but don't worry about it. Oh, sweet, we haven't seen Judge Dredd at all today. We get him for our last game.
That's for last.
Yo, science. What is it all about? Technology. What is that all about? Is it good? Or is it whack? Is it good? Is it whack? What is it all about? Bloke from round my hood will reject everything to do with science. He just chill at home, he smoke his own homegrown, and check this, he don't have a telly.
He lives in a house though.
Yo,
And that house is a product of technology.
no, he ain't got no technology there. You can check out his website. Yo, science. What is it all about? Technology. What is that all about? Is it good? Or is it whack? Is it good? Is it whack? What is it all about? As computers made our lives better. Yo.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter. T minus 7 seconds.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Inertia is a property of matter.
And we're off here. +1 for N, and I see I Like Trains Kid is about to be preyed on by a certain Gap hag.
Oh, this is a very, very fun matchup.
I think that's why Yukari Poster had to start on the bench. She's got other ideas for this game. As do N as we gan early. 1-0 for N.
Fuck you, pan up shitters!
Me va la vida, me va la gente de aquí y de allá. Me va la fiesta, la madrugada me va el cantar. Me va el color, si es natural. We gaan. Ga voor het leven, ga lekker feesten, kom op, we gaan. Die zomer ging echt veel te snel voorbij. Met veel amor, samen zo vrij. Die zomer met jou, weer overdoen.
God, Werner von Braun was on his ass and still couldn't do anything to stop that. And N have opened this game like Psy have opened their previous games.
True. I would say that is fitting for Von Braun, given that he says that it's his department that it goes up. He doesn't care if it goes down or crashes or whatever.
Shinichi is wide.
Oh, there's that.
Well, a hole, effectively a 2-goal hole for Psy to start to dig themselves out of, because they're not safe on the draw.
Oh, indeed. Anyways, what's the best way to cover up an incident that I have with the trains and the airport and it's on fire?
Add a bunch of dangerous chemicals. Just empty out the storage unit. That way, people will probably see it, but if anyone gets too close, they'll die, so you don't have to worry about anything.
Alrighty.
Now the old steel 10 speed to get around Carl Sagan. Looks it. They're looking for Wigan again, but an awkward clearance from the defense gives it, almost to Bepsy. And they're just going to keep pushing. Wigan, Bepsy! No, save down by John Tucher.
It gotta be Fanta. Fanta's the German drink.
Now we'll see. They're just dominating this so far. It's only about 15 minutes in, but it's been all of them.
Yeah.
Steel is
Could
real.
open
It's
up.
too real for Shinichi. 40 pH to Wigan. Wigan lifts it at 40 pH, shoots, and into a defender. And Sai are just going to switch to preset 2. So I can do that
I
in the
miss
menu.
those old. Like, back in the day, used to have like these old train poster with a very beautiful art style that you would, and it's beautifully decorated. And it's all just this modern bullshit. It's unappealing. It's crap. Modern.
Well, yeah, you have to see what GD's been doing recently. It's
Yeah,
all
but who
corporate
cares about
Memphis
them?
drawn by AI. That's all you're getting now.
Yeah. And you'll talk about the 1920s, like, minimalism. That's where it's at.
We'll see. Bepsy lifting. No, the carbon fiber hull is going to stop that as they're screaming internally.
They don't scream.
All right.
They just go.
Neutral called for by N as Richard Feynman is looking to get it to somebody. Walking, talking Stephen Hawking needs to get it up. Feynman crosses it. You cannot solve this. Cleared by Meme Bike. They're not done yet. Stephen Hawking lifts it. Shinichi is deep in the box. No! Save by Sky King. That was a great opportunity here for Sai, but they couldn't make it work.
Add more force. Add more whatever newtons of force they need.
Force isn't the problem. They needed precision there.
If you brute force your way through, you're gonna make it.
Oh, good interception there. But Shinichi is struggling to find somebody to actually use. A long pass up here to Stephen Hawking in the box. He keeps it in place somehow, but Blimp Train gets rid of it. He was really weak on that pass. He didn't even know if he had it in play, and he didn't know what to commit to.
Happens.
All right. And are calling a timeout now. Okay, and what are we doing? One of two voluntaries. Switch to P1. Switch to Possession and Support Range 6.
Oh.
And make sure
Okay.
90s Rigid is still marking Shinichi.
I mean, it's working. Shutting them down before it even happens.
Alright, that good there, En? That's good.
It's like a dream if you shut them down.
And yeah, and they want to slow this game down. They're good with a win. They're good with a draw, even. But they're gonna need to hold it, and they need to hold it for 60 more minutes.
It can work. You never know. All I know is that one of them is gonna be crashed, burned, and whatever pieces of their bodies left in the wreckage.
Thick liveries. Oh, a bad pass there. Shinichi intercepts it. He's got Feynman, but he's racing the 90s Rigid, and that tight marking is paying off. Oh, man marking. Sorry, tight marking is a different thing. Now it's a counter here for Bepsy. F40 PH and Blimp Train.
Choo-choo.
Blimp Train
We get a
lifting it deep for
choo-choo.
Bepsy. No. Headed out, and that's going to be a throw in here for N. I see Chad is enjoying the low quality polls for this average quality game. Yeah, we have some
Meh.
chance. Let's play some chance.
Due to extensive research done by the University of Pittsburgh, diamond has been confirmed as the hardest metal known to man. The research is as follows. They rammed a wall of metal into a 400 mile per hour made of diamond, and the resulting explosion shifted the Earth's orbit 400 million miles away from the sun, saving the Earth from a meteor the size of a small Washington suburb that was hurtling towards Midwestern Prussia at 400 billion miles per hour. And the the result proved without a doubt that diamonds were...
Wait, I thought the hardest metal known to man was Dragon Force.
I don't know.
Yes, pleb, now trying
No.
again. Richard Feynman, no, runs into Blimp Train. They've been getting these good lifting passes into the box, and they can't do anything with
Oh.
them.
How do I say it? It's just, it's just, they're all, the people on side, their egos, they're all powerful. They're all like, I'm the best in said group, and they just make the whole team fall apart.
Yeah, nobody is really playing for them here, as it is 1-0 at the half, and this isn't good for Psy. And a little sleepy here as we go into the halftime, but changes are coming for both teams, and are going to increase support range one more to 7.
Yeah, no, Sai needs to do something now if they need to have some hope.
They're going to switch back to preset 3, and nothing else but subs at 60. Although N have an autistic as fuck 46-minute sub to do, which I really wish they wouldn't, but they're going to.
Eh,
All right,
it be like that.
what are we doing, N? Give them a chant while they think.
Here comes the Toronto Rocket! I saw a new train, there it comes! I see it's a new subway train coming!
Alright, EV Plebs in for a 40 PH, and Meme Bike coming out for the $100 Chinese e-bike. Can do.
You know what you do with these little fucks? You take them all, you get a big ass truck, you put like 100 of them in there, you go to your local river and you throw them out.
No, I just do that with batteries instead. Like car batteries.
Hey, they use, like you can take
Oh,
out the
to
batteries on them
no.
now?
I mean, with enough force, yeah. You can take out the batteries of
there's-
anything. I can take out your batteries with enough force.
Fuck.
Alright, we're under from Braun. Now a long pass up just to nobody. They're looking for you should be able to solve this, but she was blending in with the bear.
Yeah, the issue is that like the side team is all playing for themselves and you get like a hodgepodge mishmash, doesn't work, crash
Well,
and burns.
You should be able to solve this is pick this up. It needs to solve the bear, but an awkward pass there in the midfield's picked up by Werner von Braun. Stephen
Let's see.
Hawking, again deep in the corner. They want to cross it low. They find Shinichi, and he puts that in with authority to tie it up 1-all.
From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention? Weird science, elastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces, and the magic from the hand will make it weird science. Things I've never seen before. Behind closed doors, stolen an imagination. Weird science, not what teachers said to do. Making dreams come true, living tissue, warm flesh. Weird science, plastic tubes and pots and pans, bits and pieces, and bits and pieces. My creation, is it real? It's my creation. Ooh, my creation. It's my creation. Weird science.
Alright, some fresh wheels are coming on for N, but we aren't done just yet because they have some changes, as they always do. Let's see.
Of
Possession,
course.
we're switching back to counter. D-line, or sport range back to 6. D-line up to 6. And... Oh, no,
I got a
not
question for
D-line,
the
okay.
chat. I know maybe a little autistic for them. Does anyone ever remember the TWA logo and livery on their planes? And I'm not talking
And +1 again.
like
There we
the
go.
early days. I'm talking the one right before they went kaput. The fancy smanchy one.
Trains, back heels. They're looking for Bepsi. They want Bepsi to score. Everybody wants Bepsi to score. Sorry, I'm a conk man myself. Oh, CS
for
Pleb
fans-
slid for no reason and didn't get that pass. He gets it on the second attempt. What was that? You should be able to solve this. Trying. CS Pleb. No, just desperately cleared away by Blimp Train. Hawking, trying. No, just right into Wigan. Who's back here pretty impressively, but Feynman gets it, but... Shinichi's so covered. Feynman should be doing these things himself, and he's not. He needs to step up. Also, it's 60 here in the midfield, so it's going to be time for Sai's subs and N's last sub.
You would think that they would be, like, working together as a team, like, this big-ass science project, but that hasn't been a thing for decades at this point. They're just fighting each other for the credits.
All right, most tired defender, which is going to be Blimp Train, coming out for Tram. Let's see. For Sai, we have Norman and Werner von Braun coming out, so we'll get Go to X and the Aspie African. Oh,
You will never escape space. You will never escape the rocketry.
do that the other way. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get 300k starting instead. Fuck X. That's a bad sign right now. And CS Pleb choked that, so we'll get in cool science facts.
I got a cool science fact.
Oh yeah?
Very early rockets, you had to inflate them all the time. If not, because of the walls of the rockets were so thin that they would implode like the Titan sub.
Switch to preset 1. I got a cool science fact for you. It's a quote from Mr. Black Science Man himself. They don't think it be like it is, but it do.
Eh?
Oh, and Bepsi, a great steal away there from the CS Pleb. This is why he's getting subbed off. Wigan, trying, and no, back out to the midfield.
Yeah,
Norman does a good job stealing it away.
computer science. It's retarded.
It
Very
is.
retarded.
T, I'm a man with a computer science degree. Feynman now with space. Feynman puts that in! Sai take the lead 2-1. Give the man his damn orange juice, he needs it. And for N, quickly, Sport Range 2, 4, and Gigan on.
Panic lol. Either way,
Alright, we still have
loser of this
plenty of time to
team-
play.
let me tell you something about the loser of the team. They get a free rocket on my space shuttle. May have a defective O-ring, may blow up, who cares? They get a
that's
free
fine.
ride.
There's a great steal, by the way, from Stephen Hawking, and a foul there. That's getting called. The Chinese e-bike just killed a man. I mean, that's what it does. Judge Dredge just
Chinese
giving him a
quality.
warning. I fucking love that model. It's just a skeleton on fire. It's so simple, but I can't help but love it.
It's Chinesium. What do you expect?
All the way up here to Stephen Hawking. You should be able to solve this. Fighting Tram. Fighting like 3 different men there. I know she's used to handling that many, but goddamn. Trains keeps it away from the midfield. He's getting pressured, but he's able to keep making these passes.
This will do or die now.
Pepsi, cool
Oh.
science facts fighting. Tram. Tram crosses low. Cannot connect to Wigan.
Ooh.
That's libel? No, libel's in print. Slander is everything else. That would have been slander. Wigan. No! Saved again. Aspie
off
African
denied.
takes his time to clear it. Steel is real into the heels of Richard Feynman.
God.
And now ends the win on the back foot. They're panicking. They need to push.
They gotta-
FC, I like trains.
Will they?
No.
They?
And the Chinese e-bike keeps it forward, but bad passing at the top of the box, and it's cleared back again. Just to waste time more than anything.
They'll be fine.
FC, Wigan has so much space. Wigan! Pan Am fucking shits out of the way, 2-2.
Blik, die eerste zoen. Wil jij ook terug? Zon, zee en strand. Hier ver vandaan, uit eigen land. Me va, me va, me va, me va, me va. Me va la vida, me va la gente, de aquí de allá. Me va la fiesta, la madrugada me va el cantar. Me va el color, si es natural. We gaan, we gaan, we gaan, we gaan, we gaan. Ga voor het leven, ga lekker feesten, kom op, we gaan. Die zomer ging echt veel te snel voorbij. Met veel amor, samen zo vrij. Celebra la vida. Fiesta con amigos. Baila conmigo toda la noche. Vamos.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure on this. The only change is, I just want to make sure, switch to preset 3 for Psy, and +1 for them, back down to neutral for N. Can do for both of those.
Imagine loving Pan Am. Imagine following the rules.
And
Disgusting.
Feynman dribbling around Steel is real, looking for Shinichi, but 90's Rigid is, like, that marking is just covering him so perfectly. As he tries again, he's fighting 90's Rigid tooth and nail, gets it away, and gets it off Sky King's hands! Psy back in this 3-2!
Science, oh, magic and technology, voodoo dolls and chants, electricity will make it weird. Science, fantasy and microchips, shooting from the hip, something different will make it weird. Science, oh, pictures from a magazine, diagrams and charts, mending broken hearts and make it weird. Science, something like a recipe, bits and pieces, bits and pieces, pieces of my creation. Is it real? It's my creation. I do not know. Hesitation. No heart of gold. Just flesh and blood. I do not know. I do not know. From my heart and from my hand. Why don't people understand my intentions? Ooh, it's science. Magic and technology.
God damn, they do not call him the Math Yokozuna for no reason. Look at him just bully 2 defenders out of the way.
Scientifically
90's
precise.
Rigid just killed, Steel is real is dead. And there is
Oh,
Psy back in the lead, and we got a couple of changes coming in again.
That was scientifically precise. I enjoy that.
Alright, and just going +1. Psy want to park the entire faculty, so let me know what you're doing.
You know what? If they die, they were on that plane. I have nothing to do with those O-rings. They can blast off in their space shuttle.
Alright, they want defensive on both fullbacks, so you're going to have to take off centering targets for that. Sagan. Swarm the box is already on.
Oh God, Hawkins dead.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a miracle he even lived as long as he did.
No, I mean his condition at the moment.
That too, yeah. Let's see. And just have one other change on the concession. They want to take the marking off of 90's Rigid. There, they should be good. Sai, attack. Long, support range 10. Center attack.
I know they're going all out with the parking. Gee, don't go for tenure. You don't want to get stuck in a boring ass college or university. It sucks.
And go -2. Okay. That all the changes you're making there, Sai? Give them a second to think about that. Yes, that is all they're doing. Well, +1 for N, -2 for Sai. 10 minutes to park this bus. Can they do it?
I don't know. All I know is, Lord
they got
help
stress
us
here.
at this point.
Tram. He wants Babby on the wing, but he's too slow to keep that in play. And that, despite the slide from the Sai player, that's a goal kick. John Tucker is gonna boot it just to waste time.
If
Feynman
Sai
gets it
wins
over.
at this point, cover up is complete.
Oh,
and
Feynman,
instead,
no! Sent back to Sky King. And they take it slow with the aesthetic liveries of the world. They're going +2 now at 85. Makes sense. Death or glory. Time is up. And Babby can't get to it again. Oh, and that's a bad foul, but the other way.
you don't want that. You want a goal
A
kick.
card
You want
for the
a
EV
penalty.
plebs as he just stares stone-faced. Actually, was that for EV plebs or the bear? I don't know. Okay, it
It's
was
the
EV
EV
plebs.
Yeah. Who uses an EV? Because they're faggots. You walk your way.
Tucker sends that all the way up to Shinichi. Feynman's gonna head back down to 300k starting. Shinichi, oh, he's taken out by Wigan, but Tram has to go back to Sky King, and time is running out.
They got like, what, 2 minutes?
If
with
that.
the adage?
Let's see, we got... As Feynman is fighting the Chinese Steel e-bike, 1 minute of added time. If N want it,
Yeah,
they
they
need to
don't-
score it now. And no, Wigan. Going to the Chinese e-bike. Wigan. He's got some space. Wigan.
Will he?
They're trying. They want the Chinese e-bike, and the e-bike can't keep it in play. And the refs call it there. Sai will take this in advance in the 9-3-3-3 over N.
Wow. I can't believe that rocket took off. Oh, shit. That plane just crashed.
They tried so hard and they got so far. But they couldn't get past the nerds, as Sai will take this. What a hard-fought victory here.
I guess if you were on the Pan Am plane, at least you could live. Same cannot be said if you were on the Wigan. They all burnt.
Tooth and
It was
nail
worth it.
here. And the difference is really one save. One save from John Tucker is what kept Sai in this. God damn, what a game. And man of the match is Shinichi Mochizuki with a 7-5. Fucking Carl
Well
Sagan
deserved.
getting a 4-5. Sky King getting a 4-5. That man does not want to be in the net. He's throwing a tantrum back there, En. You've got 6 months to figure out his fucking attitude problems.
Look, if you make him an defender, at least he'll have some room to fly. Keep them low, but not too low.
And goddamn, back and forth, a great game here. Wigan from I Like Trains at 4 minutes. Shinichi from You Should Be Able to Solve This at 54. 65, Feynman from Shinichi. And after some subs, a lot of changes. Wigan from Babby at 77, Shinichi in the instant answer at 80. And the EV plebs getting a yellow at 87 just to seal it here. Both very,
And crash
very
and
wide.
burns. No one knows why. More at 11.
Look at those ball winning areas. No midfield for N, all midfield for Sai.
You got a wall, and you got a spear. It goes through the spear. I mean, through the wall. Fuck, I can't speak.
That's fine. It has been a fucking long day, but congratulations here to Sai. Getting that 9333 miracle escape, as they'll advance with N, and that does it for our group stage here today.
N? I mean A.
A, yes, sorry. I can't talk either. It's been a very long day. But we have a special victory anthem here to play for Sai's promotion. And what a fucking miracle promotion it is. But
Well deserved.
stick around after this because we have the draw coming right up and you can see how the round of 16 is going to shake out. Until then, thanks for watching. Later, everyone.
Bye-bye.
bothering me. You come up to bother me, and then you also just interrupt my sandwich making and cancel my sandwich.
Get the officer, please. And I want to press charges if I can. Teach y'all motherfuckers.
It's not my fault you're a nigger.
Bruh, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all heard that?